On day 3, we visited the Center for Civil Education, which is located in the Presidential Palace. This educational center used modern ways to interact and present in detail to visitors how the state functions and how its citizens participate in the creation and management of a democratic state. The center exhibits reveal the history of the country and the people who were instrumental in its creation, coats of arms of the cities and towns, and awards that are on display that were gifts from foreign leaders to Lithuanian presidents, and other topics and exhibits that reveal the history and current life of the country. At the beginning of the visit, we were given tablets that were later used to read QR codes throughout the whole visit. Then, we went to a room where the guide suggested we play a game to introduce ourselves, which basically consists of throwing a giant dice in the air, making a move, and saying our name. After the introductions were over, we watched a video that talked about the state of Lithuania and how history taught them to appreciate every piece of land, while their glorious past continued to be their source of strength, thus showing that every citizen has a voice. After that, we moved to a different room. In this room, we had the most important historical events for Lithuania from 1253 to 2018, and we also had an exhibition of medals that were given to Lithuanian presidents. Here, we used the tablets to read the information of events of various dates and to learn more about the country. After this, the guide directed us to the upper floor. On the way, we passed through a corridor where there was a signed Cristiano Ronaldo t-shirt that had been given to the president. Upstairs, in the first room, we saw how the concept of citizenship is changing and what it means to be a citizen and ways to be one. In the next room was presented how the economy works and how it is linked to the various sectors. There, we also found information on how decisions are made by the different public powers, president, parliament, and government. In the third room, on that same floor, there was contemporary Lithuanian poetry on display, and in front of it was a word game. This part was not so detailed since there was no translation. After that, we went down to the floor -1 where the gifts and offerings from various countries were in display. These gifts were exchanged in order to show respect and strengthen ties. In the next room, we talked a little about the population, which is showing an increase in aging and immigration patterns. Most immigrants moved to the USA. Finally, we went to a room where we created our own coats of arms. There, we learned that each symbol has a meaning. In conclusion, the Center for Civil Education aims to create and promote an active and conscious relationship between citizens and the state through modern ways of providing information, targeting schools,